talk about just the response for recent supposed shark attacks or shark bites that you've been hearing in Sandbridge?
So we have had 4 minor injuries that required very basic first aid over the last couple of days that we are not 100% sure because we have not received confirmation from healthcare officials, but they did report feeling something bite them.
So then when the EMTs arrive here, what happens?
So the lifeguards actually were able to treat, and like I said, we had 2 very minor injuries where the lifeguards provided first aid assistance, and they left on their own accord. And then we had 2 patients that required, again, very minor assistance, but wanted to be transported via ambulance to local hospitals.
What do you, when someone, supposes that sharks are walking, what are some of these recommendations?
Well, anytime, right, because it's marine life. So anytime, it's not just, the possibility of sharks, but it could be large schools of fish. It could be pods of dolphins, jellyfish, sea lice. We always encourage people to not swim in those areas. So even if it's a population of stingrays and things of that nature. So we always encourage everyone just to heed the warnings of lifeguards, swim near lifeguards. And then if you do see people fishing on the beach, don't swim right next to a fisherman, but maybe give them a little bit of space on either side and just swim with the fisherman, away from the fisherman.
You talk about the timeline too, like Thursday.
So Thursday we had 2 incidents that were very close within each other, but there was also a large school of fish that were swimming very close to the shore. And then the one that was on additional day was very isolated in nature. And then Sunday, again, we had a 4th incident.
Are they all happening around the same time of day?
No, they're not. They're actually happening at various times throughout the day.
Is there a specific area people should watch out for?
Area of the beach specifically?
Are these incidents happening in like a sort of a set area?
Like a public beach here?
No, they're currently not. They're actually kind of spread out all over Sandbridge, but again, it's also, large schools of fish. It's sea turtle nesting season as well, which will always bring different marine life into the area, as well as, we just have a lot of marine life and fish. And again, stingrays have been spotted, and we've also had large groups of dolphins as well in Sandbridge.
So if something happens, do you always recommend going to the lifeguard first? Do you recommend calling 911?
Absolutely. If you're in a guarded area, of course, just wait for help for a lifeguard, and they'll be able to provide immediate assistance. And if you happen to be in one of the unguarded areas in Sandbridge, we do have red and white emergency kind of like 100 block markers. So when you call 911, you'll be able to just give one of those 100 block numbers, and we have staff on roving ATVs that'll be able to provide assistance so that we can have somebody immediately to you.
And obviously we don't want to scare people. This is pretty rare, right, that this happens?
Absolutely, to have this many instances. However, it is the ocean, and there is marine life, and there are schools of fish. There's jellyfish, there's stingrays, there's, like I said, there's pods of dolphins, and there's also just all kinds of different kinds of fish as well.
That could all bite?
Yes, absolutely.
What are, I guess, some different ones?
Like, particularly, the first one that comes to mind would be like a bluefish, for example.
Can you just do a wrap up of like you've had 4 instances, we don't know if they're what bit the person?
Right. So, like I said, we have had 4 incidences over the course of the last 4 days, but we can't confirm, what any of those injuries were. Like I said, we haven't received any additional information from healthcare officials, but like I said, make sure that you always, be mindful. It is, you want to swim near a lifeguard. You want to make sure you heed the warnings of lifeguards. And if you see a large group of school of fish swimming in the ocean, we recommend not swimming in the middle of that. Additionally, if you see a pod of dolphins, that's also not safe to go swim with the dolphins. You want to respect marine life because it is their home.
Is there anything that people should avoid doing in the water that may, I guess, attract these schools of fish? You said stay away from fishermen.
Not necessarily, right? Because it's, obviously if you see a large group of fish, we call them, bait balls, like they're big groups of fish. You want to just avoid getting in the middle of it, and just kind of move out of the way, let that go past you down the shore, and then just go back to enjoying your water activities. Anything else?
I came late and I apologize.
Oh.
I'm on Channel 3. But as of right now, the person who was the child.
I can't give out any pertinent healthcare information because that's protected information.
Did you say, were they from here or were they tourists? Were they visiting the area?
I'm not quite sure. I don't know if they were locals or not.
And when you said that there were various times throughout the day, some were morning, were there other?
Some were like afternoon, right? So it's there's no real set time that we've had these incidents. They've been spread out throughout the day. No, sir. No, sir, not at all. Well, anytime that you have an injury, if you're in a guarded area, you can always alert a lifeguard immediately, and we can render first aid and assistance. And if you're in any of the unguarded areas, we do have lifeguards patrolling routinely. So we actually have these red and white, 10-foot tall 2x4s that have their 100 blocks painted. So when you do call 911, give that closest marker number that you're at, and we'll know exactly where you're at on the beach, and we can get staff to you quickly to provide assistance.
We said the same